Remember how I said whenever if I ever have a guest over my house, which, for the record, I haven't had a single person. No, wait, I'm wrong. My friend that doesn't even fucking live here anymore, she came into my house like one time. Because I showed her my dolls, because she likes dolls. Anyway, this fucking headpiece. Look, so you see what I'm trying to explain to you guys? I'm sorry for jumping around all the time. But my point is, previously I had like the yellow shirt and then like the pink shirts. And if you're like scrolling, like when I'm scrolling through my shit and I see like, okay, even though it's a different fucking pink shirt, like after a while everything just looks the same. You understand what I'm saying? And for that reason, that's the reason why I try and like make everything as different as possible for my own sanity and organization. So now for this scene, I brought her into the scene. I wanted to feature the stuff that I'm gonna eventually get rid of. And I learned about myself, right? Because I told you my favorite colors are pink. Well, my top favorite color is green. So green, red, pink, purple. And whenever I'm like shopping, I always just keep going back to the same fucking like colors. But like, because I'm an entertainer and always making videos, like these are the things that I have to consider when I'm shopping for new stuff. Like, because I was looking at the thumbnail where I was holding up my blue swimsuit. It's a one-piece swimsuit. And it's like, okay, I know I told you I fucking hate blue, so why the fuck am I buying blue shit, right? Well, first of all, you know, sometimes, like, if I'm in the clearance aisle or the sale section aisle, like, there's not many choices, right? So, so just don't buy it, right? But, like, at the same time, like I explained to you, it's like, if I'm always looking the same, which I explained also that when I'm not doing this shit, like just regular, normal day-to-day life, I can wear the same shit over and over again. You understand? So this is why I try and emphasize the fact that, you know, everything that you see is fake, right? This is fake because obviously I don't normally hang out on my bathroom floor. I mean, I might, you know, use the toilet and sit on a toilet for an extended period of time, but, and only because, like I told you, like, my issue with frequent urination, so, like, sometimes I might sit on the toilet for, you know, a few minutes at a time. And let's see, like, but that's the thing, like, I know I need to stop talking about my problems, and, like, that poster that I still have to fill in, that's blank, I was thinking I could write, I want, ... Because instead of focusing on the things that I don't want, I know I have to stop thinking about the things that I don't want. Because then I'm going to manifest more of the things that I do not want, right? So that's why I was saying I should write on that poster, I want. Because I don't even know what the fuck I want sometimes. Well, I want warm weather, a safe place to live, no fucking neighbors, but at the same time, like, I want convenience. Then obviously you can't really have that. Like, if you want quiet, and, like, my point is convenience versus quiet, like, you can't really have both of them, right? Because if you want convenience, then that means you're going to be close to everything. And if you're close to everything, then it's going to be fucking noisy, right? But for the most part, I know what I want. And now I need to change because this is squeezing the fuck out of my skull. And I think this is, like, probably too much purple. So I put, like, eyeshadow, but only on like the top part. I didn't put it on the bottom part. Even this fucking wig, I feel like it's squeezing my skull. And I don't think this goes together, but like I said, I need to just feature as many things as I can before I part with them. So like, look at how many people I have for here right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 dolls. And obviously, like, I don't just leave them in the fucking bathroom every time I do this. Oops. Alright, let me stop the fucking camera.